And I think the number one app, I think the most famous app now is Instagram, if I'm not wrong.
Instagram?
I think Instagram is the most popular app out of all of them right now.
Yeah, I'll probably say TikTok is number 2.
You think so? You think TikTok really surpassed everybody else?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And
Because I
most
remember
downloads?
Snapchat at one point.
You mean
Was
most
hot.
users or download? No,
But like most used and most liked. Like Instagram is most liked because it's simple. You just take a fucking picture and that's it. You know, and people make careers out of that. And that's another thing I want to say, by the way. People shit on these Instagram models or Instagram entrepreneurs, but on the contrary, I give them fucking props. You know what I mean? Like if they can be a fake Instagram model, as people say, then kudos to them, props to them. They're making a living. They have a fan base. I think it's ridiculous to hate on them.
Yeah, how could you be a fake Instagram model if you have a following?
Well, you know why? Because real models, and again, this is everybody going by the book, right? People that go by the book hate people that don't go by the book. But it's very hard to go by the book because it's one road and you have to play by the fucking rules. And also there's a lot of people that play favorites. To be a model. A lot of people play favorites. Like you have to know people to succeed because it doesn't. Nobody understands. You need talent, yes, but it's not about talent. Okay, it's about who you know and who likes you and who wants to help you out. That's what it's really about. Yeah, you need talent, sure. You can't have no talent.
Yeah, but you gotta hustle to get to know those people.
Yeah, it's
you can't
all
just sit
about.
On your ass and someone will give you a
but
call.
That's the thing. That's
out.
why like the back door and the internet is the most powerful tool right now to have a back door. So the real models that like everybody like helps each other out and they you do me a favor, I do you a favor, I'll get you in, whatever it is. So these models, like real models, they're like on the runway, they're on Victoria's Secret models, whatever it is. These girls, like maybe they don't have the same opportunity or the same connections to get there. So instead, they're on Instagram. They build a legitimate fan base. They make money. So why hate on them? I think people are just hating because it's like, oh yeah, you're taking away my spotlight. I think that's what it is.
What does it take to be a good model? Looks, a certain body type. You could be either thin or curvy or in between. And you gotta just take pictures, and that's it. That's all it takes.
This reminds me of Better Call Saul. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! So in Better Call Saul, long story short, the brother is a very successful lawyer, and Saul Goodman, he what was his name? Jimmy something before, right?
I don't know. It was Jimmy.
Jimmy something, whatever. Either way, so Jimmy, his real name is Jimmy in the show. So Jimmy was a fuck up, right? He always got in trouble with the law, and the brother kept bailing him out. So finally, he's tried to get his act together, and he started working for the brother in the mailroom of his firm. And Jimmy took some bullshit online course. I don't even think he took a online course. I think he just took the LSATs or something like that online because he kind of studied for it. He just maybe had natural talent. He got a good score and yada yada yada. He became a lawyer, right? But his brother was hating on him because he's like, hey, I went to law school and I went by the book and I had to kiss ass and whatever. And you just come along and and people hate when you steal their thunder like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's true.
I think that there's people that hate YouTube creators as well because they're stealing like the spotlight away from them, like on Netflix or in movie theaters. Now more people are watching YouTube and social media and TikTok and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I think that's different though.
Maybe it's a little different. But models definitely get hated on Instagram, and I think there's nothing wrong with being an Instagram model.
Well, you know what? I actually give Kim Kardashian props. I'm not gonna lie. Her and all her sisters. Well, most of the sisters, but
yes and no because of the way it happened.
Yeah, the way it happened, but then they definitely had a lot of fire and carried it to new heights.
I give them props because they're still relevant, and I'm shocked. I thought by now that fire would burn out, but fuck. It just keeps on fucking burning. These Kardashians, they know exactly.
Well, same
what
thing
they're
with
doing.
Facebook. People probably thought it was gonna die out, and then it's still going strong.
Yeah, you just have to be, you just have to be innovative, you know. But, what really pisses me off though is people say, like, with this tough economy and with machines taking over a lot of jobs, right? And it's not what the way it used to be. What pisses me off is, like, people have a problem with you and they say, oh, stop being lazy and find a way to make money. But then when you have, like, entrepreneurs, independent entrepreneurs, like Instagram models or whatever, people shit on them. Oh, you're just an Instagram model.
Yeah, so people are making a lot more money these days because there's more opportunity, I think, than ever.
Yeah. Vitali, the prankster on YouTube, I remember one time he was saying how this girl he was seeing, her family looked down on him because he was some shitty, the way they thought it was he's some shitty YouTube content creator. And he's like, do you even realize that I make more money than your family combined? So I don't know what it is. I think people just are old fashioned and this is like, what the fuck is this to them? Or
I mean,
or maybe they're
also,
just straight up hating.
No, but some people also just don't respect some careers, Like, obviously, an adult film actress, aka porn star, she could make a lot of money too, or he, and not everybody will respect that.
Yeah, but I think adult industry
probably,
is very different, and I think that you cannot compare that to being an Instagram model or to a YouTube creator.
Yeah, but they probably didn't like his content though, because like he does.
Well, because he's like a little bit of an idiot. I get it.
Yeah.
Like H3H3, to those who know them, I forgot their names, but the husband's, sorry, the guy's wife, her father hated him because he was making all these stupid YouTube videos, but he didn't understand that this is actually a legitimate career and they're making money.
But it's also the generation that doesn't understand that. So now, like
absolutely.
our generation, with the kids that followed, will understand that shit.